How's it going, folks? It's the Pancake Renegade here, and welcome back to Dying Light 2, Stay Human. I'm curious, if I paraglide onto over here... No, game doesn't like that. No, the game does not like that. Alright, good to know. Now, the next question I have is, now that I am in the water, can I easily get back up? Please tell me I can. No. I can grab onto these things, and that's about it. Alright. Why does the quest marker... Oh, it was telling me to go back that way. That was confusing me for a second. Anyways, he should be in his quarters, right?
Can I ask for a favor?
I hope that person asking for a favor wasn't talking to me. Let's head inside here.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Modeled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present.
Oh, absolutely, let's drink. That rare of a bottle? No way I'm refusing that.
Handsome. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? And why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
Why is it dangerous? I want to see if he knows about the volatile nest.
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as well, Aiden?
As far as I can tell, Matt wants to protect the city.
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So then, why are the renegades breaking the truce? Why are they leaving their areas? Why did they attack the canteen?
So why did the Butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. It's something we don't yet understand.
Okay, so as far as I can tell, So when I did that side quest, right? So after the Peacekeepers, we had that thing where we gave the letter to Ro. He had to be pulled back. The people on that little island, they were upset that the Peacekeepers weren't offering protection anymore, right? They're like, renegades are going to come in, and lo and behold, the renegades came in and attacked people, took survivors as hostages. We saved the survivors, and we had this talk with some renegades before we took them out, right? One of the guys' name was Elias, I believe. He was a renegade. And he was saying, he was basically calling Waltz his master. And he was saying that he sees something going on. So I have a feeling the Colonel isn't giving the orders, but Waltz, who's supposed to be acting as the Colonel's right-hand man, is kind of planning something out, like kind of planning something underneath the Colonel, like without his say and without his knowing, like without him understanding what's going on. So I have a feeling maybe Waltz issued that attack. I have a feeling that's something that's going on, and maybe Waltz is the person who is sending the renegade patrols out looking for something, like Aiden propositioned to Jack. But Jack was like, nah, you're crazy. Anyways, what about these lamps?
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
So we know Jack Matt is hiding something. That's obvious, even before we talked to Juan. We were in a conversation with Jack Matt, and he started coughing, and I think it might be pneumonia. And he's trying to use UV to help him? I don't know. Maybe he's siphoning the lamps to someone else. Beats me. What do you have in mind?
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I don't have time for these games.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
Okay, screw it. I'll help you.
Let's help each other.
Smart man, Aiden. Barely in town a minute and you picked the right side already. I'll give you the lamps. That'll keep Matt from getting suspicious. But then, go to the cathedral. There's a guy hiding out there. Total nutjob, but a tech savant. Get him to fix this old piece of spy tech. If we get it working, we can bug the transmitter Jack wants to place on top of the VNC spire. Have him do his thing. By tapping Matt's comms, we'll find out what he's doing with the extra lamps. And knowing's half the battle, kiddo. Well,
Parkour level up. Okay, sweet. Story quest complete. Welcome on board. We also got a glaive. New story quest, Cathedral. Can I talk to you? Or you? No? Okay. We have an unspent skill point. We have slide jump, bash, rotate jump, or safe landing. Safe landing it is. So, much like the electrical stations and the other things, water towers, can you not also give that to other factions? Like, am I forced to give that to specifically Jack, Matt, and no one else? Okay. Actually, before we do that quest, we have had a quest in here for a while, and I haven't done anything. With Book Club 1, I agreed to help Albert, the librarian, with an unusual task. I had to find the world's most valuable collection, or most valuable works of literature in order to preserve them for future generations. Okay. We have to go back down. I kind of goofed up on that one. Down this way. Right. Upper deck's there. Craftmaster workshops, quarters that way. Right. But the library is here. Yep. We haven't done anything with it yet.
Yes, you. Come here. I need to talk to you.
Okay. Hello.
I'm Albert, and from what I hear, you're Aiden. You have quite the reputation, my boy, for being fearless, for boldly crisscrossing the city at night, as if it were broad daylight.
You believe all that?
At first, I didn't believe, because a pilgrim's always a guy with some kind of dark past. A bandit, a rebel, an outcast. But from what they say about you...
I'm sure whatever you've heard is an exaggeration.
Nonsense, my boy. I have something you probably don't come across all that much. Faith. Faith in you.
I'd be careful with that.
It's no time to be careful, my boy. I believe that your strength, determination, and courage are just what you need to retrieve priceless treasures before they are lost forever. Before mankind is plunged irrevocably into the intellectual and philosophical Dark Ages.
So, your books, then?
This isn't about dime store paperbacks, boy. I'm talking about the greatest works of literature ever created through the eons of human existence. The greatest thought pieces, philosophical treatises, works of romance, drama, and horror. All of which serve to illuminate and uplift humanity itself. Losing such a heritage would reduce us to cavemen, with no better way to express ourselves than through savage grunts as we scratch crude figures on walls.
Sure. How can I help?
Work with me, please, to find and secure these treasures. I've been researching the local private book collections. If I'm right, many priceless volumes may be found all around the city. Of course, many of the dwellings are now infested by these horrible creatures of the night. That's where you come in. Here, take this list. Each title on it corresponds to one of the many facets of humanity. Fail to save them, and the diamond of mankind will dull and shatter like cheap glass. Remember, we are not simply creatures of flesh and blood, but also of mind and ideas. I am charging you with the salvation of the very spirit of man.
Right. I'm off then.
The very spirit of man. Objective updated. Find the book in the first and second apartments. Okay. Sounds quite cool. Alright, I figured I wanted to at least grab this quest before we left and headed off elsewhere. And you know what? If it's closer, then I may as well do it. And if it's farther, I might also do it. This sounds intriguing. I didn't really want it to be a fetch quest, but it sounds like it might be more than that. Let's see, we got a canteen, dirty dishes return point. Dude, stuff like this gives, like, the game and the NPCs more life. I enjoy that. Like, little canteens and stuff. That's cool. What's this? The central loop. Okay. Alright. So, once we head out of this PK base, I'm curious if they'll be in dark zones. Or other spots with, what is that called? with volatiles. Okay, so we have one that's 100 meters away, and two that's 210. Alright, let's actually swap our weapon to the Hussar. And let's use his lift. Whee! Okay. Got one right here. Looks like I'm investigating. Find the book in the first apartment. I'm not going to worry about opening cabinets or anything. I mean, it actually might be in cabinets, so I don't know. I might actually need to look in cabinets for this mission. Possibly here? Nope, just some rags. Where's... Oh, here. The Bible. Okay, what version? And is it in our inventory? I'm curious. Backpack. Nothing there. Just cigarettes there. No. It does not seem to be appearing in our inventory. Okay. Well, undoubtedly, you know, religious texts are a facet of mankind. You cannot... When talking about the staples of a culture, you know, one of the key sort of pillars or staples one usually thinks of is religion, you know? Depending on what form or, you know, sort of sect you agree with or anything, religion is a key part in all of those. I really didn't want to start a chase. Upset that happened. I tried climbing a pole and it didn't work out too well for me. No. Yes! Okay, cool. Nothing? Is it really in here? No, it's not. So, what am I missing? Oh. I'm not even in the right apartment. That's probably what I'm missing. You guys at home probably just like, dude, where are you at? Why are you looking there? Where are you going? I'm just over here like, ah, yes. This apartment is where a book is held. Alright. Whoop. Ooh, so clean. So clean. Alright, Anderson's Fairy Tales. I cannot say I've heard that one. Let's bring the books back to Albert. Alright. Let's see, we have a bolter. Might as well try and grab it. No! No! No. Do not start. Do not start. Do not start. Okay. So happy you didn't start a chase. No, go on. Yeah, nice one. I'll see how that worked out for you, huh? That was really good. Really worked out in your favor there. Alright. Let's go return that book quest. You know what? I think I'll honestly just... Oh, what's this? Oh, what the? Why are those on the ground? I don't remember taking it infected there. Oh, well. Oh, Albert. Hello.
Here are your books.
Not my books, dear boy. Our books. Humanity's books. The world is collectively sighing right now due to your efforts, and it doesn't even know why. This tale, your tale, will be the next great epic, and it's only begun. Ah, the Bible. I mean, well, that's like the book, right? Few books have shaped the world as profoundly as the Bible. Hans Christian Andersen and his fairy tales. Powerful stories of virtue and resilience. Children's tales, yes, but containing wisdom for all. You have just rescued the collective unconscious of the Western world. Thanks to you, the fire in the belly of humanity burns brighter today. Let's stoke it more, shall we? Thalia there is my associate. She helps me track the collections around the city. She will point you to the next locations as I catalog the books you bring me.
Cool. Got an assistant. Nice. Hello. How's it going?
Hi, Aiden. I'm Thalia. So, you're the Pilgrim Albert told me is helping us rebuild humanity's library.
I am.
Albert's a wonderful man. I only hope others will appreciate what he's trying to do. We're not in the middle of the Renaissance, you know. Few people read. What about you?
What about me?
Do you read?
Well, I mean, Aiden probably not, but I read quite a lot, so of course.
When I can. Not often.
Then tell me what you think. Between the Bible and Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which would you consider a better guide to human behavior?
A better guide. Can I choose both? I mean, it is an option. You have fairy tales, which are moral lessons. You have the Bible, which is a summary of people's actions. I'm gonna go with both. And if I need to choose one, I'll go with fairy tale.
It depends on who you are and what you need to get by, doesn't it?
Thoughtfully answered. Seems there's more to you than meets the eye. And what meets the eye is pleasing enough. You're a breath of fresh air, Aiden. We must talk again next time you bring back books for Albert. Speaking of which, here are the locations of more books.
Cool. I wonder what would happen if I didn't talk to her, because I saw I got the book quest. Okay. What's it? That's the St. Paul Cathedral. I think I'll do this quest just for a few more. At least in this episode. Book Club 2.
You have such well-kept hands.
Aw, why thank you. I'd like to think my hands are indeed well kept.
On a day like this, I miss real coffee.
On a day like this, I miss real coffee, is what one of the guards just said there. One of the peacekeepers. What are they using now? Instant coffee?
There was nothing worse
I
than
mean,
infected.
what's...
Today, I'm not so sure. Renegades.
Odd. Okay. 300 and 176. I'll head to this one. First and foremost. Bah! Oh no, the rest of you? I'm not fighting you. I'm just I just wanted to kick that person and then leave. Spill my blood? That's very inconsiderate. This is not a blood drive, dude. Oh yeah. I like this Hussar weapon. It's pretty sick. The Epic of Gilgamesh. Okay. I'm happy about that. I was gonna say, if that book wasn't in this list... Ooh, the Arabian Nights. Okay. Yeah. Nice. But yeah, I was gonna say, if the Epic of Gilgamesh was not in this list of books that I need to find, I would be, I wouldn't say disappointed, but more like thoroughly almost confused, you know? If you were trying to recollect humanity's knowledge and history within books, and you don't include the Epic of Gilgamesh? Oh, whoa, what's going on here? What's this? What are you? Whoa! I meant to dropkick you. Can I take out the zombie entirely by dropkicking? Be pretty sick. Ouch. Also, ouch. One more. Oh no, that's that. Nice. So is that what 15 years of zombification and unchecked mutation does to a demolisher? If so, I feel like I was kind of weak. But maybe that's just me.
You still don't remember who attacked you.
Can I hold on? Can I take down this NPC?
Must have been blindsided.
Anyways! That is hilarious. I did not think you could do something like that. This GRE tool is going to go off any second here. GRE inhibitor nearby. Yeah, I heard you all the other times you said it. Alright. So, let's use this air vent. Hop-a-da-boom. Ouch. And I don't mean that it's taking down the zombie. I mean, it hit a desk. That can't be very good for the blade. Fishing. Boom. Got him. Okay. Now we're gonna find books in the office. What's this? The complete works of William Shakespeare. Hey, I have that. One good thing about having a complete works of an author who either doesn't make books anymore or is no longer living is that you don't have to worry about your complete works catalog being obsolete when they release a new book, because they kind of can't. The Tibetan Book of the Dead. Cannot say I have read that one. Oh? Quest giver. We have a quest over there? Oh! What is this? We have a prisoner giving us a quest? Visiting only with permission. Do I got permission? Yeah? Okay, cool. Hello?
Well, hello, boys.
It's him! It's all because of you, you bastard! You were supposed to get us out of town!
Yes, and then you let yourselves get caught.
You tricked us!
Okay, Joe, come on. You'd look after your own ass if you were him, too. You'll have to excuse Joe. He went through a lot. The peacekeepers have methods for people like us. They say there's no electricity, but somehow they managed to find a battery they can connect to your balls.
Shut the fuck up, Jack!
I'd invite you in for tea and remembering old times, but you're the one who got us in here. So get the fuck out and let us rot in peace.
That's right, fuck off.
I'm sorry it turned out that way. I was genuinely hoping I could actually get you out of this city.
I'm sorry it turned out that way.
Sorry? And what do we do with your sorry?
Whoa, 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 What do you mean, what? Joe, you dumbass. The Pilgrim could still save us.
How did you even get in here? What led to your capture?
Well, actually, how did you get here?
Funny story.
Oh, not to everyone.
So they lead us to the bazaar, probably to hang us. We enter a narrow street. I sense an opportunity. I hit one on the head, the other on the balls, and walk. Meanwhile, Joe got stabbed in the butt with a pitchfork. Couldn't sit for 3 days.
I told you, shut your mouth!
Okay, don't be such a delicate china. We went through the tunnel to the center, you know, with all the different perspectives and possibilities there. And what do we see? PK corpses.
Man, there were so many of them.
I say, let's take their uniforms and put them on so we can blend in with the crowd. And suddenly, one corpse starts to move. I look at it, and it's Aitor. Boy, did I start to run.
That's when the Blue Boys grabbed us and said they wouldn't let it slide.
We were caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
As usual, our fucking luck.
What's it gonna be? Will you help?
How could I save you?
Well, we're dehydrated as hell in here. They won't give us anything to drink. Well, I can take it, but Joe? Help ease my friend suffering. Be human.
I'm guessing this isn't about clean water.
We're yearning for Moonshine. Killian. Oh, Killian ran the best. We had this bottle saved for a rainy day.
Yep. Killian's legendary Moonshine. The gas strip butterfly.
You wouldn't bring it to us, huh?
Well, where is it?
Fine then. Where is this Moonshine?
It's in a safe, in a water tower in old Villedor. The code to the safe is 14... 8. No, not 8. I think 9.
What the hell, Jack? The code is the year America was discovered.
Take it easy, Joe. Take it easy. Oh, yes, exactly that year. Just as we discovered Killian's Moonshine, someone once discovered America.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You'll definitely handle it, Aiden.
Okay. The year of the discovery of America. I'll remember.
Just hurry up, will ya? Who knows what time our farewell party's been scheduled for.
Alright then. Moonshine. Sold the track. So, they actually got caught in the wrong place in the wrong time. They... yeah, they really weren't caught in the right spot. They were going to the Dynamo car factory, trying to get into the city center. And, they... Wow. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, while we're here, you gonna give me a quest? Can I do anything with this? You're just chilling there? Okay. Let's deliver these books back to...
Thing is, that...
Albert, I think his name is. Let's talk to Thalia. And that'll be that. Hello.
You found them! My research was spot on. Here, we have the complete works of William Shakespeare. His stories are some of the most often retold and adapted in history. So universal were his themes. His tragedies were the most popular. Are we humans drawn to tragedy? Something to reflect upon. The Arabian Nights. Originally 1001 Nights. A seminal collection of stories, folk tales, and songs that span a continent over several centuries. It is a melting pot of literature. Sometimes fantastical, often violent. Not unlike life in our own city. More monumental achievements secured from destruction. Let's keep at it. I believe Thalia already has readied a new list.
Sweet. Book Club 2 complete. Hello, Thalia. Book Club number 3. Talk to Thalia about the next batch of books.
Hello, Aiden.
Hi.
I see you've brought back a collection of Shakespeare's works for Albert. Are you familiar with Romeo and Juliet?
I guess.
Tell me, Do you believe in love? I mean, true love. The fated love of which Shakespeare wrote.
I'm curious what Aiden would say if we went with the answer I did. Fated love. Well, see, I myself don't really believe in destiny and predeterminism. I don't think that there's such a thing as that. I'm gonna go with no.
Are you kidding me? It's just crap. Love doesn't play in the real world.
How sad. Not a romantic bone in your body, it seems. Speaking to you, Aiden, has once again been a revelation. I look forward to your next visit. It's a welcome break for me. For you too, I hope. Here's a new list. Watch out for yourself.
Well, that was stupid. Nice going, Aiden. What in the world was that? Do you believe in fated, predetermined love? No, love is a bunch of crap. Bro, what? What are you on about? It's just a simple yes or no. You don't have to go all, no, no love is not going to exist. Like, really? Okay. Anyways, I think I'll end off this episode here by grabbing that moonshine. How's that sound? Alright then. Oh! Oh, we're in the PK base where everything's slow. Man. Oh, here, yeah, let me close this door. Don't wanna track any dirt in. It'd be a real shame if someone left all these doors open. Oh. Pierogi? Whoa now, zombie, I'm not really that much into kissing you. That's not really my style. You know, I wonder if there was a scenario like this with the Jack and Joe leaving behind a bottle of moonshine. I'm very curious to see if one of the PKs saw the safe and just went, huh, now that'd be pretty cool to see what's in there, and then dared their buddy to crack it open. Ah, okay, they left it in the side room then.
Aiden, Driscoll here. We've had a flood of messages and need you at the guild to take care of some overflow.
Oh, no way! There's more than 5 carrier missions? That's cool. I didn't actually think that was possible. I looked at a quest list and I only saw 5 in that list. That's cool. I mean, I'm happy it doesn't end off in a sort of stalemate. Okay, so America was discovered in 1492. Yeah, I was curious to see whether that would require me to go 1492 or 14 and then pick 92 and then 0 at the end. Gastrip butterfly. Intriguing.
The gastrip butterfly. Legendary Killian's moonshine. May it actually improve Jack and Joe's mood.
Oh. Great. The game crashed. That's just lovely. Question, can I fast travel while I'm... Nope. Oh, are you mad at me now?
Could that be?
Are you all upset because I paraglided onto your faces? I mean, to be fair, if someone paraglided onto my face, I wouldn't be too happy about it. I'm so happy that the fires burned me in this game. Like, that's genuinely something that makes me happy. If fires don't burn you, and red barrels do not explode, then what sort of game are you even playing? Clearly not a well-designed one. That was supposed to be obvious sarcasm, so I hope you folks got that one. You boys don't see any guards around, do you?
You won't hang. Patience.
I have the moonshine you asked for.
Finally.
I hope it helps you.
Oh, it will. Thanks.
Just don't get caught drinking it, or they'll flog you.
They can go fly a kite now.
Why's that?
Doesn't matter. Thanks for the help. Take care, Pilgrim.
You too.
What's gonna happen now?
We'll see.
I could be queen of the campfire by now.
I have a feeling they aren't going to use that to drink. I have a feeling they are going to use that to make an explosive.
Can't imagine this thing once sailed at sea.
Is that just me? Possibly. Oh. Why does it say investigate? What can I investigate? What is that? What are those? What is that? What am I able to investigate over here? Is it the books?
Wait, don't tell me. I'll say it. She called Jen a stupid slut for what she did with Jacob.
No, that wasn't her, actually. That was Cassie.
Ah, seems I got it mixed up.
That's an honest mistake. I can investigate these. The cipher disk. The cipher disk is an enciphering and deciphering tool developed in 1470 by the Italian architect and author Leon Battista Alberti. He constructed a device eponymously called the Alberti cipher disk, consisting of two concentric circular plates mounted one on top of the other. The larger plate is called the stationary, and the smaller one the movable, since the smaller one could move on top of the stationary. And the second one? The history of ciphers. Cipher devices, or machines, have commonly been used to encipher and decipher messages. The first cipher device appears to have been employed by the ancient Greeks around 400 BC for secret communications between military commanders. This device, called the skytail, it consisted of a tapered baton around which was spirally wrapped a piece of parchment inscribed with a message. Interesting. Hi, Thalia. How's it going? Doing good? Oh. I wanted to see what book you were reading. Okay. Cool. And with that, folks, that is where we'll end off this episode. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're enjoying this series so far. And I'll catch you folks in the next one. Peace.